Okay, let's look at we're now going to look at creating a graph for the number of inspections passed. So we're on this section, we just created the query, and now we need to create a graph based on that query data. So in Access, this is our query with the data we need. Now the quickest way to create a chart in Access is to create a pivot chart. So down the bottom right hand corner you've got pivot chart view as a little icon. Let's click on that. Comes up with a screen for creating our chart. We want the inspection name to be down on the x-axis, the category. So I'm going to just drop the inspection name down there. That's going to become our x-axis. We want the number of inspections passed, which is in this count of inspection ID field in the query. That's going to be up there. That's going to go on the y-axis. And straight away you can see that we get a basic graph. So down the bottom here on the x-axis we've got the inspections, and on the y-axis here we've got the number of inspections passed. Now we need to format it, so let's go through some of that. Basically, to format this graph to add things like X and Y labels and a title, etc., go to the property sheet. I'm only going to show some of these, you need to figure some of them out yourself. First thing I do when I click on the property sheet, I'm in chart workspace, which is where I want to be, and is add a title. So if I click on add title here, now what I want to do is click on the title because I want to add it. If I click on format, it comes up with space, so this is inspections passed. You also should change the formatting to match the style sheet. You can change that here. I'm not going to bother at the moment. So I've got the inspections passed, I've got the correct title. Let's do the X and Y axis. So now I want to select the category axis 1 title, which is down the bottom. I want to enter something for it, so I'll click format, and what I'm going to just put is inspections. Okay, let's go back to the general tab. Let's select the value axis, this one here. It's the only other one I can on, so it must be the y-axis. And I click the format, and that is inspections passed. And if I click out, if I close the property sheet, so basically I've said I've got inspections passed, food hygiene, VAT. There's a few other changes you should make based on what's in the specification. By the way, you've still got these drop zones, things you can drop things in to make it different. I'm going to click those off, and basically I've got a finished graph. You also asked to print it, so you could use the print icon here. I'm going to just go on the